So I decided, why not take you guys with me through the journey of creating a song, or at least parts of a song. Probably not going to make a whole thing in this video, but we might start with a beat. We might start with the drums, I think. And I just want to show you guys what I do to start a song. So let's get into it right now. So as you can see, got our channel rack over here. We've got just the generic drum pack that comes with FL Studio. I don't really love them, so I don't hate them. They're decent if you know how to just manipulate them. But we're gonna use some other ones I downloaded off the internet. And I think we're gonna start out. I want to make something weird, something that doesn't have your normal drums. So I guess we're just gonna hit a whole bunch of these. See something we like. I like it. Let's go with it. We're gonna make something weird. Can't even hear those. They're just really soft. Let's do a snare. Now I know most of these are soft, so I'm just skipping them. Not that soft's a bad thing. You can always manipulate the volume, but ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe it doesn't snap enough. Ooh. I wonder what these sound like together. Okay, maybe I don't like that kick. I do like that one though. Ha ha ha. Interesting. That gives me an idea. I did this all backwards though. I don't normally put these in the channel rack. I normally just drag them into here. So we're gonna drag them all out. I think we'll use both of these snares just because variety. Variety is cool. And then we'll just delete all these. Use them in here. And I don't know what I want the BPM to be, so let's just move these out the way. And copy this one over. That's way too slow. I kind of want like boom, 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 boom. Maybe this. Boom, 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 boom. What if we put you there? Yeah. A little bit faster though. A little bit faster though. This one's still not doing it for me. Boom. want this one to come a little bit earlier. Ooh. And then boom, boom. Maybe. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, this one's gotta go like here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Let's put you same place. Get rid of you. And that's gonna be like a repetition. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Actually, let's just put this last little bit in. There's our, there we go. That's beautiful. And then, in the next one, we'll add some kicks. So it'll be like boom, or not kicks, snares, duh. That's way too late. Boom, ch, boom, boom, boom. Right here. Okay, now I don't know how I feel about both of these. Let's just mute this one. That one's really I think we're leaving both, and I'll just EQ them. Make them sound a little different. Make them flow a little better together. So I like the pop of this bottom one, and I kind of like the fizzle of that one. So let's group all these. Just so we have a group, and then we'll color them all. Let's make them all green. And then bring up the mixer track. We'll just start here, route them all. Bam. Oh, and another thing is we're going to turn the volume down on pretty much everything. Probably makes it a little quieter, but in the grand scheme of things, you don't want it to be too loud. You gotta always watch your master here. Make sure that that's not going like above 0, and get rid of your limiter. That way when you come to master it, it just sounds way better. Trust me, I'm not a professional, but yeah. So we got a basic pattern so far. You know what? Let's actually take the top down of that one. That's the bottom. Now, I like it, but what if we have these here also? Yeah. It still sounds really smashy. Let's just throw an actual EQ on this. I don't know if it's this one or that one. Get rid of a whole bunch of the low, maybe a little more high. Maybe it's this one we gotta EQ. I'm not sure. Same thing, get rid of the low. It's got like a which like it's pulling it back. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna leave that. That's a unique. So what we're gonna do now is this first one. We're just gonna make both of the.
We will return to your scheduled programming shortly, or we are currently experiencing technical difficulties.
So weird. So, what I was gonna do. We'll zoom in a little bit. I believe this is, this bottom one. So you, right here, my friend, we're gonna reverse you and put you before the first one. Just ever so slightly like that. And same with you. We're gonna try it. I wonder why I did that. You guys have any idea? I don't have a clue. I'll reverse you. Oh. So, yeah. Just like that. And make sure that your things are on the same thing. They should be. They shouldn't have moved. I just want to see how this sounds. So now it's kind of like a build up into the first set of snares. And I think we'll just have it repeat. Which I hope that, it didn't. Never does. Never does it how you want it to. Heck. We'll just delete it and do it manually. That way it stays on where it's supposed to stay on. And sounds like, drums. I guess I didn't have to start from the beginning, but whatever. Okay, so we have the basic drum and snare pattern that we're going to use. So let's probably get some hats. Some hats, yo. Actually, let's rename this kick. And we'll rename this snare 1 and snare 2. Snare 1. Rename snare 2. We'll just insert a new thing here. Call it drums. Just kind of keep everything organized. We just right click and hit G on all these. We'll change the color of this to, of course, because that's not it. Was it this one? Yeah, sure. That looks good. Auto color that group. It's just good to keep yourself organized. And now if you click on this and click auto name clips, all your I'm pointing at the screen again. All your clips over here are going to churn. Who the hell am I? Turn into what they're called on your playlist here. So you know where your kick is, your snares are. And it's just a good way to keep organized, really. What was I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna get some hats. Some hi-hats. I like this one already, but maybe not. because I don't want it to do its thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't want it to be the snare. I want it to be its own thing. Ooh. Boom. Goes on 2. Whoa. Yeah. I kind of like that. No, it needs one more. Yeah. And now we'll just make this thing repeat. Oh. So now we have that. I think I'm going to change this one around a little bit. Because you want variety, but you still want it to be cool. And I probably should have did that before I drag and dropped everything, but we just get rid of the ones that we don't want. Not that we don't want them, we just want them to be different. It keeps it flowing, makes it different. If I explained that correctly, I don't know. And like, this sounds okay by itself. Doesn't sound great. Dude, those hi-hats are just tipping the scales. Sorry. Yeah, that's what happens. We'll rename them hats. Group them. All color the group, and then we're gonna all name the clips. And then this dude is going to get grouped with drums again. And we're going to put him on his own thing right here. Yeah, it's super loud. Oh, so much better. Sorry for blowing up your ears. Okay. So now we have like a basic structure of what the beat's going to sound like. Maybe we'll add more to the drums. Maybe we'll just leave them. Maybe we'll take some stuff away. Who knows? But next, what I usually do is just get a piano of some sort, and I don't have any good piano things. VSTs. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. So we'll just use Flex because it's part of FL Studio, and honestly, the pianos are pretty cool. I like the Yamaha C7. It just has a real nice sound to it. And the first thing I like to do is take the pattern and Yep, find it first of all. Throw it right here. And then just go into the piano roll. And I do have like a little MIDI thing. Ooh. Sometimes you just play around, you find something you like. I really like the sound of this area, so I don't want it to be too short, but no, I want it stretched out. I think that's wrong. No. No, that's not what I want. So it's super basic right now, super basic, but you just copy it, and then you throw it lower, and then same thing, you just copy it again and go like, I just usually go 3 and then 2, because then you have chords right away, and if it sounds bad, you'll hear it as soon as it plays. Ooh. Now, I didn't love this chord, so we're gonna just make that. So that just adds some variety right away. And then what you can do is take the middle note and like move it up. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Ooh, what if we have wow. Excuse me. Flip those around. Yeah, and then every once in a while, you can play with the root note. Let's just, you know what, get rid of that for now. That sounds terrible. And if you guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but you can hit Alt and right click. And you can kind of test things out. I don't have any music theory in my belt at all. Ooh, I have an idea. Make you even shorter. How's that sound? Of course it doesn't. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. And so far, that's all we've got. And that's all we're going to get to today. But thank you guys for tuning in and watching and just kind of seeing the creative process and what it takes to make a song. 95% of it in FL Studio. A little bit on the MIDI keyboard, maybe later, maybe now, who knows. Probably not now because we're ending the video. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.